What are Emic versus Etic perspectives in ethnographic fieldwork? Imagine trying to understand a culture without stepping into their shoes or just looking at it from afar. Both ways of looking at a culture are important in anthropology. When researchers study human societies, they use two main viewpoints. One is called the Emic perspective, which is like seeing the world through the eyes of the people in that culture. The other is the Etic perspective, which is like being an outside observer trying to analyze what they see. The Emic perspective focuses on how people inside the culture understand their world. It's about learning their language, participating in their rituals, and listening to how they explain their customs. For example, if you are studying a religious festival, an Emic approach would involve attending the event, talking to participants, and understanding what the festival means to them personally. It's about capturing their feelings, beliefs, and meanings from their point of view. This approach helps researchers see the culture from the inside, understanding what things really mean to the people living it. On the flip side, the Etic perspective looks at the culture from an outsider's point of view. It uses scientific theories and categories to analyze what is happening. An anthropologist might observe the same festival and then analyze it using concepts like social cohesion, economic impact, or ecological factors. The goal here is to compare different cultures or find patterns that go beyond just one community. This perspective helps in making broad generalizations and understanding how different societies function in relation to each other. Both perspectives work together in ethnographic research. First, researchers often spend time with the community, learning their language and customs, which is the Emic approach. Then they step back and analyze what they saw using broader theories, which is the Etic approach. For example, they might learn how locals explain a tradition and then compare it to how other cultures interpret similar practices. In practical terms, an anthropologist might live in a village, participate in daily activities, and record local explanations for their customs. At the same time, they might analyze those customs using social or economic models to see if there are common themes across different societies. To sum up, the Emic perspective is about understanding a culture from the inside, focusing on how people see their world. The Etic perspective is about analyzing that culture from the outside, using scientific tools to find patterns and make comparisons. Both are essential tools in ethnographic fieldwork, helping researchers produce a well-rounded picture of human life.